man.
This definitely has to work now. Like,
it's championship or bust, bro. That it pause. You know, if that team don't, if they don't make it to the finals, bro, if they get bounced by Boston,
bro,
or Milwaukee or any one of them squads in the East, bro. Oh my God, they are going to come out. And I'm not going to say I'm going to be out there with a pitchfork with the rest of the people trying to nail them to the cross, but the mob will be ready to nail them to the cross.
Hey, man, I'm normally loyal and down, but watch how fast I flip on them if they don't make it to the finals, bro.
Are you saying that you got a replica jersey and not an authentic hype beast jersey?
That's real talk. No, that's not facts. Because you remember when Joe Johnson went to the Nets, the whole rebrand. I was I had high hopes for Darren Williams, but it didn't pan out. So I've been a fan since them days, and I've been wanting to see him turn it around since them days. But
after they got one of the biggest fleece trades in history, but hey. That's what happens when you sell your soul for a quick title, bro. That's what happens.
Real talk. But I'll go as far to say, bro, if they don't make it happen this year, KD might not never win another one. James Harden won't never win one, period. Kyrie won't win another one. Like, it might mess them up for life. They might not be able to come back from this.
Nah, bro, and especially with and think about it, bro. There's other teams out there that are younger, that are still getting better, that are still in better position financially and like draft positioning wise and assets wise. Like, can you imagine, like, you know, a team like I don't know who are these sitting on? I mean, anybody, Boston, any one of those squads, man. Milwaukee, they're sitting on assets, bro. Like, they're ready to keep retooling their rosters, bro. And it's like they're just or any one of these lower level teams, bro. They just won like big trade or two away. I mean, you see what guys are giving up for guys like Paul George, man. These teams are getting rid of 8, 7, 8, 9 draft picks, man, just to get one guy. So all it takes is one, like home run trade, and you're back. You're back in contention, and you don't even have to be like a contender. You could be just sitting back, like getting better, getting your young guys playoff experience. And meanwhile, you got another lottery pick on the way. They stymie your teams. You know what I'm saying? Or you can find like the Mitchell Robinsons of the world in the second round of the draft. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so many teams, especially like, and another team I got, man, as far as like that's in that could be in that position here soon, is the Cavs. They are sitting on a lot of draft capital, and they trying to dump any and everything that's an asset, bro. They're like, you know what? We're going to really strip it down again and rebuild. And we're going to capitalize on everybody's market value. The only guy I know that they're not going to unload is Jared Allen. That's the only guy I know that they're not going to unload. But they talking about like taking advantage of Colin Sexton's market value right now, bro. I'm like, huh?
That's crazy, man.
It's kind of smart if you can get a couple draft picks back for the dude.
Yeah. I just don't see Dan Gilbert making it happen, bro.
Of course.
Stepping aside to even let it happen.
But I will say this. If James Dolan is able to get the Knicks back to being the second best defensive team in the league, anything is possible. I'm just saying, bro. If James Dolan can step back and get the right pieces in place to run the team, I rule nothing out. I forgot. There is one exception.
Ain't forgiven with that, Mark.
Oh, no, definitely ain't forgiven. I mean, I'm happy for everybody else. I hate the fact that he's profiting off of it, but, it is what it is. But I'll throw out one bigger snake to him, bro, and I'm going to go right to them damn Timberwolves up there in Minnesota, bro. Oh, that Glenn Taylor, man. I know. Did you hear about that mess with KG and them trying to buy the team?
Yeah. He's a super mark, bro.
Oh, God.
He's super trash. And then the fact that he's not retiring KG's jersey, like, that's crazy.
Like, what are you waiting on? There is no excuse as to why his number should not be in the Raptors, bro. He is by far the best guy that's ever suited up for that team. By far the most productive guy. Only league MVP that's ever played there?
I wouldn't be shocked if that's not fact.
And as quiet as it's kept. I know you was a Lakers guy through and through, but hell, if it weren't for the fact that he was without Sam Cassell and oh man, he didn't have a point guard going up against the Lakers, bro. And they still win 6 games. He could have possibly been a champ. We don't know. Oh man, and that's how you treat him, bro.
Minnesota didn't deserve it.
No, they didn't deserve it, man. Like
super trash.
Oh man,
the realest thing he said. The realest thing. I'm paraphrasing, but he was like, "It's crazy how you can do so much and make so much money for these franchises for them to barely value you at all. Like, it's just crazy, bro.
It's sad, man. It's sad. These guys, man, they put it on the line, man. They sacrifice. They in the gym. They work, man. And I don't care how much he made while he was in Minnesota, man. Like, he can't account for the fact that they screwed up on that Joe Smith deal. He can't make up for the fact that Eddie Griffin got killed, Malik Sealy got killed. You know what I mean? Like, he can't make up for the fact that they traded away Stephon Marbury because he wanted to go home instead of trying to make that work and foster that relationship up. Like, he can't account for that stuff, man. That's the team. But or them firing Flip Saunders all because they got off to a trash start after like that roster just deteriorated. Or Spreewell coming out tomorrow, I can't feed my kids off of $7 million a year. He can't control that stuff, bro.
Real talk.
Sad, bro. I ain't mean to get off into the, go dark at the end of the All-Star Game episode, but man,
hey, it's real, man.
Tired of what these teams, bro.
Super trash honors.
Yes, sir. But nonetheless, man, All-Star Weekend, man, was definitely, like I said, for it to be a COVID year, man, I was all in all impressed, man, with the way that they pulled it together. Even though they had every nightclub in Atlanta, man, was still trying to capitalize off them being down there, bro. That was so
hilarious,
so wild, bro. They said, "Hey, man, All-Star after party." Yeah, I mean, hey, they got a chance to make money that technically they're probably trying to come out the hole of not being able to make that money over the past year. I can't blame them.
Then before we wrap things up, I want to touch back on the All-Star game and shout out Giannis for getting the MVP.
Yes, sir.
16-16. I listen back and remember back on episodes, and I forget that we forgot to mention vital things. You know what I mean? And it just like aches me. Pause. Like, it just stays in my head. Like, I can't shake that shit, and it annoys me. So shout out Giannis, man. He did his thing.
Yes,
and
sir.
Dame,
yes, sir.
Dame went crazy.
Oh, how can we forget, bro? One step in front of the half court line for the game?
Craziness.
Yikes. No doubt about it, man. It was definitely entertaining to see, man. And I hope Giannis can continue to have games like that because he's going to need it. They're going to knock off these nets. He need to keep that same shooting zen or energy or whatever. And make sure he call glass when he hit a 3 again off the glass.
Goodness gracious. I don't ever shoot another 3. I hate his shot, bro.
Oh, his shot look like it hurt, bro. Like, I promise it's like his shot need an oil change or something, bro. Like,
real talk.
It just looked like it hurt, bro. Like, man. It's not Sean Marion bad or Kevin Martin bad, but it ain't too far off from that, dog.
Man.
It's almost like Paul Pierce bad. You know what I mean?
Disrespectful to even say Kevin Martin. At least he is dropping them things. Like,
yeah, Kevin Martin at least was dropping them. You're right, but it still looked like it hurt though, bro.
Honestly, looks like he's going 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Like, why are you shooting like that,
bro? I do you one better. Every time I see Giannis shoot, bro, I'll be like, Autobots, roll out.
Real talk. That's real. Super robotic.
Oh man, I was promised to remind me of that Paul Pierce robotic jumper, bro. With the exception of him shooting from the elbow, when he used to shoot that 3 like on 2K, like 10, bro, that flat foot robotic 3 ball. I'm Optimus Prime. Like, get that robotic garbage out of here, bro.
It's hilarious.
Still got nightmares of like people chasing down, blocking that jump shot, bro.
Too funny.
Oh man. But nonetheless, man, Triangle offense, man. We're gonna call it on that note, man. As always. Frost, Bill Paycheck, Young Q. We are going to holler at y'all on the next episode, man. Y'all be easy out there. Yes, sir. Peace.